Driver kwata muwe. Driver kuvuga bikunyumira. Sajja. Enzizaji sasa. Kuvuga bikunyumira. Oli wadembo kwogera fere sobola kwogera.
We are heading to Amuru and Noya in Acholi sub-region. We are saying bye-bye to West Nile. That has been West Nile and Adjumani. Although the president has not spoken to the people seem to be knowing what message he was bringing them, and they are ready to embrace it. This is your day. Happy birthday, my friend Sophia Nabada. Today is your birthday. I can't tell how old you are now, but today is your birthday. Today is your birthday, Sophie Nabada. Today, as we move into the bright day of freedom, some people were born and they are in this struggle to see other years of their lives in a better Uganda, that new Uganda and better Uganda as promised by the National Unity Platform. Thank you, Motonyi Violet, for the prayer. That's a great prayer. Amen. All we can say is amen. Acholi sub-region, where we are going, is one of those that suffered in the 20 years of the LRA war under Rebel leader Joseph Kony. All the conspiracies the conspiracy theories that surrounded that war can be debated, but it doesn't take away the fact that very many Ugandans died. Others survived with very severe injuries and scars, both internal and external, emotional and physical. The people of Acholi, many of them have not been compensated. President Museveni promised to compensate them after the suffering they went through. The police patrol car. Oh God, that police officer. Ambulance, that police officer. Police patrol car zetomedde. Police patrol zetomedde zombi. Omusirikale ali bubi. Police patrol zetomedde. Oh my God. Naye ali bulungi. He's okay.
Are you full? Full. Yeah, you full. I don't know why you have to see her. You are here for the other just video one more. I think one. I don't know. I don't know.
Tulemu kunywa mafuta. We are refilling our vehicles. We are refilling our vehicles before we proceed to Amuru in Acholi sub-region. Then we shall go to Amuru and then finish with Noya. Hello. Teo ali aniono seo.
Acholi alakawa.
We are moving out of Germany as we head to Amuru. The last rally is in Noya, where the NRM Deputy Secretary General Richard Odong comes from. Oyo atukube enfufu oyo twagala yimirire. Adde mabega. We are heading to Amuru and Noya in Acholi sub-region. The northeastern part of the country. We have been in the northwestern part of the country where we traversed the West Nile sub-region for the past 3 days. Yes. Since Sunday we have been working, and we continue with the campaign trail to take the message of the National Unity Platform to the voters as the president talks to them together with other leaders of the party and the People Power movement. This election is very different from the past. Unlike the President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu has always elaborated, it's not just about electing leaders, electing new leaders into parliament, new leaders into positions of government, electing a new president. It's about freeing Uganda from a small clique of people who have controlled it for more than 3 decades, almost 4 decades. And that will take going to the ballot in massive numbers, going to the queues and line up and vote in massive numbers, then protect your victory. Wait until the results are counted. Take a photo of the DRA form and keep it in your phone. It's your right. Then this must be done the entire country. This is the work the coordinators are doing, even where the president might not be able to reach. It must be a peaceful election that will take the 34-year-old dictatorship out of power. We are moving into a bright day of freedom, emerging from a bleak and desolate midnight of man's inhumanity to man into a bright day of freedom and justice. The clock of destiny is ticking out, and it's already late, but we must act now before it's too late. This is a great opportunity Ugandans have to liberate themselves economically, politically, socially. Liberate the future. Like the President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu said once, that we must rise up and change everything by ourselves, since our leaders don't seem to care about the next generation. But instead care for the next general election. We must within ourselves rise and take on the mantle by ourselves. He said in 9th of October, a nation was born, beautiful and endowed with the promise of democracy, with unity and diversity. On nominate, we are the grandchildren of the independence generation. We must rise and make the future a better place for us and for the generations to come. A new Uganda is coming in, but how can it come in without your contribution as a Ugandan? Your contribution is taking part in the elections and taking part in guarding the victory that we all yearn for. I promised you a bet. If you ever see a tarmac road in all these kilometers that you are riding and driving throughout the West Nile, maybe in Acholi we might find one or two, but here General Museveni is in his own world, and other leaders of the NRM, they don't mind what is going on in their own parts of the country. Can you imagine the entire district of Ajumani, no tarmac road, yet General Museveni has been in power in that area and has been in the top positions of government since the 1980s, since Idi Amin's presidency. This is so absurd. He could have used his position and capacity as an MP, but also position and capacity as a Prime Minister to help the people get better infrastructure and services. But General Museveni is like any other leader in the NRM government. They only care about themselves. You can see Honorable Matia Kasaija, his people in Bunyoro are suffering, yet he's the guy in charge of the budget. He's the finance minister. The people in Bunyoro, Kakumiro, where he comes from, the boy in Chivale, are all suffering, starving. But the Minister of Finance comes from there. It is so absurd. You remember the three principles of your life before you die, the things you must do before you die. One, don't die. Number two, dream dreams. And number three, serve the people. General Museveni has not served the people. He has managed not to die, but he has not served the people. And he never dreamt dreams of He never dreamt dreams of developing his people. All he dreamt was to be in power forever and ever. Amen. This is Ajumani. So absurd that you see darkness caused by dust. Instead of good roads. On top of that, electricity in this area is scarce. On top of that, the social infrastructure such as shelter, such as water, such as health and education are all in dire need. Poor state. The country has been governed in a manner that does not respect people's lives and people's rights for the past 40 years. The country has had to change power through violent means and shedding of blood in the past 40 years, in past almost 60 years. Since the 1960s, I would like to remind you, all governments have changed hands through the power of the gun. People have died since Obote 1, Obote 2, Obote 1, Idi Amin, Obote 2, President Museveni, Paul Kawanga Semwogerere, Yusuf Olechironde, Ben Chiwanuka, once a prime minister, and then from Obote 2 to Tito Kero, then to Museveni. It has all been bloodshed that has brought the new governments replacing the others. It is so absurd. We are moving out of Germany, taking the message of freedom to Acholi sub-region, the northeastern part of the country, Uganda. The districts will be Omoro, Amuru and Noya. You are going to see the poverty in Noya district, where the Deputy Secretary General of the ruling party is a son of the soil. So absurd. We say here on Ghetto Media, we show you everything. We don't just concoct stories. We don't sit on our computers and on our phones and our cameras and allege. We show you what we want to tell you. When we see a good road, we show it to you. When we see people suffering and cowering tight cages of poverty, we show you. When we see how the Mayanako ambitions of the regime and its sympathizers have devastated the lives of Ugandans, we show you. We don't just allege. With utter contempt, the leaders have the audacity to tell people that you farm and use water bottles to irrigate in this era of the 21st century. Use both water bottles, Renzori mineral water bottles or Hema or what, any water that you drink, pour water there and irrigate. That's what President Museveni told Ugandans. Can you imagine? We can't even afford irrigation schemes that can help farmers in this country. the absurdity in the governments of the NRM regime is that even when people can't access food, government wants taxes from them. They can't afford to put a meal on their table, but on everything that they buy, they are highly and heavily taxed. The traders are highly taxed, and then the burden is brought down to the common man. Inflation is too high. When I was born, I was told in 1990s, when I was born, I was told President Museveni came when our money had value. At least $1 was below 1,500, between 1,500 and 1,800. Right now it has doubled. Sometimes it even goes to 4,000 shillings. Sometimes 3,800, 3,700. Do you know what that means? It means you have to work hard to get $1. Many Ugandans earn less than $1 a day. Many Ugandans work hard and end up getting only $10 a month. $10 US dollars a month. This is the poverty we are talking about. People who work abroad work so hard and earn their money, but when they send it back home, it can only help too little. You use 100,000 Uganda shillings to only buy a dress, one dress for your daughter, for your wife, for your mother. 100,000 shillings and 100,000 US dollars. You are the tycoon in this country. Having 100,000 Kenya shillings is having a lot of money in Uganda. This is so absurd. These Ugandans you see here walk thousands and thousands of miles, hundreds and hundreds of miles, sorry for that, hundreds and hundreds of miles to go and fend for themselves and their families. What they earn there is just meager and very little to sustain them for even more than 2 days, which means they have to go every day. They have to walk these distances in the midst of dust. When it rains on them. When it shines on them. They are going to fend for themselves and their families. These are not pastoralists. These are Ugandans who have homes. They walk from their homes and walk hundreds of miles to go and get firewood, to come back and cook, to go and get a kilogram of posho, to come and prepare for their families. And then they have to go back the next day. And that kilogram of posho is going to be shared by more than 20 family members. More than 10 family members, including the elders who are sick. One man of 22 years has a family of 4 children, a wife, his father and his mother all depending on him. But his job is to ride a bicycle if he has one, or to walk by foot and go 100 kilometers away into the town of Ajumani and carry people's luggages from buses. At the end of the day, he has $2 or $3 which he can use to buy some beans and 2 kilograms of posho, go back to his village deep down in Moyo, Then after that, it will be eaten, finished, wait for the next day. This is the miserable life Ugandans are living. This is reality. This is not propaganda at all. This is reality. One day, the mother or grandfather or father of that young man will become sick. The child will also become sick. The wife will also become sick, fall sick. And he will have to carry that sick person hundreds of miles to go and find a government hospital, because one of the private hospitals in the area is so expensive, and if it is there anyway. So the government hospital, he might be able to get there, but there are no drugs in that hospital. The doctors are not there. If they are there, they are not motivated, so they won't be taking care. Look at those mothers walking miles and miles. Look at this man trying to collect sand to gather it somewhere so that he can sell it to people that pass by, people that construct. Others crack stones, and those stones are bought so cheaply, but still then the environment is endangered by such activities. But what can people do? Others cut trees and make charcoal, which endangers the environment. But what can they do? Because the government has failed to plan for them. The National Planning Authority is not doing its work. It's just an organ that is put there to plan for the first family and the inner circle of the government.
Wow. It takes two people for one to die.
No, they were supposed to stop there. That is where the money stops. But again, it seems the DPC Amuru, which another
Someone is here.
No, it's coming now.
Yeah, it's called quarrying. Thank you for the word.
Because you told me you feel the tone just let me just call you.
Bando chaki. Can you imagine? 30,000 Kenyan shillings is 1 million Uganda shillings. That means with 30,000 Kenyan shillings, you can pay a police officer in a new Uganda. We love you, comrades. We would like to say hello to you guys. We are out of Germany, and now we are proceeding, taking the message of freedom to another district and another sub-region, which is Acholi sub-region. We shall be in Amuru and Noya. The DPC of Germany is going to hand us over to another DPC because we have entered another district. What is this district? Oh. Okay, the DPC of Germany is going to hand over to his colleague Afande Bwambare, who takes Amuru We are in Amuru district. We are in Amuru district. We are heading into a bright day of freedom. I'd like to say hello to you guys. Navada Sophie, your birthday is today. Others who have birthdays today, thank you so much. We are in Amuru, setting off. Afande Wambare is now taking over from his colleague Afande Ochaki. Okay, bye bye Ajumani. Amuru district. This is Amuru district. My brother Dan Magic sending greetings to you. We are removing a dictator. That is your common phrase. We are removing a dictator. That's how you always say it. I miss you on this campaign trail, brother. Dan Magic, please get well soon and come back. No, they go back. Every district has its vehicles, so the other police officers go back with their vehicles. Someone here is asking for my personal number. My personal number, I can read it for you because the numbers we pin there are usually for Gates of Media. Yeah, I'm covering myself, but of course when we get to a place and have a stopover, I uncover myself to get some good breath. Dan Magic, Daniel Oyerot was injured when we were in Kayunga. A canister that was aiming at the president instead crashed his face, exploded it in his face and crushed it, injured his fingers and that of the former security guard, police officer Fande Kato. We salute you, brothers, and we pray for your quick recovery. We shall never forget your commitment to this struggle. This is the National Inter-Platform Campaign Trail here in Acholi sub-region. This is Amuru district. We are going to the second rally. Someone here has shared my number, Navada Sophie. Thank you. My number is 0702902897. Someone was asking for it. Navada Sophie has shared it. Navada Sophie, birthday girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sophie. How old are you now? How old are you, Sophie? How old are you now? We pray that your next birthday is in a new Uganda. Our brother Kavuma Jamshid is out and he will soon be joining us. We hope so. our brother Norbert Elba Ariho. We still call for his release. Amnesty International and all those other organizations in Uganda and abroad, please call for the release of innocent Ugandans that are being persecuted because of their political views. We call for the release of Norbert Elba Ariho. He is an innocent man. He's law-abiding and he has no crime. Evidence is there in every Ugandan's phone, on all social media channels, that the police fired the tear gas canisters that were aiming at injuring Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the National Unity Platform candidate, aka Bobi Wine, and his teammates were injured. We are going to Amuru for the first rally, where we are right now. Okay. This is Amuru district. Yes, we are going to have the first rally here in Amuru. Sophie is one of my friends. So she sent me a message last night and said she's having her birthday today. So I felt it's just only moral and fair to celebrate her today. One of those people that support me personally, buy me lunch almost on a daily basis, buy me water. Sophie, God bless you. And God bless your income. Oh, people of Juba lovers, we love you too. Everyone here is my friend. Everyone here is our friend, because we are all comrades in the struggle. Banywanyi murutabalo, comrades in the struggle. So you can send me a message. If it's your birthday, we can celebrate you. But don't lie. Tell the truth. Sophie Ondete Davis. Sophie, come here. Sophie, come here and tell these people that you are married, you have a man, and your man also should be confident that we are just celebrating your birthday. Nothing much. This is the National Unity Platform campaign trail. We were still talking about how Ugandans are marginalized, impoverished, and kept behind the chains of poverty, of suffering, left to live miserable lives. The absurdity in the conditions in which you find these Ugandans, especially in these parts of Uganda, northern, northeast, northwest, many parts of central, many parts of west. By the people think that Ugandans in western Uganda are well off. No, Please go to Ibanda, go to Isingiro, go to Ntungamo. You'll find absolute poverty eating up the lives of Ugandans there. Absolute poverty. You find Ugandans smothering in tight cages of poverty. I like to use that word, that phrase. Yesterday you saw the roads that we passed through. That was the main road from from Obonji to Moyo. But you saw, we crossed parts of the road that had been blocked off by water flooding, and you would think we were swimming cars through a river. That road, according to leaders, has been like that for the past 4 decades. But why? Why? Really, why? Why should Ugandans be suffering? Yet the national budget is usually given the biggest part of its money allocated for roads construction. The Uganda National Roads Authority takes the biggest part of the budget, but the money, the value of that money is not seen. Ugandans don't see the value of their money. Every now and then you see supplementary budgets. We want to do this, please Parliament pass the supplementary budget. We want to do this, please Parliament pass this loan. We want to acquire a loan from Sweden. We want to acquire a loan from IMF. We want to acquire a loan from World Development Bank, African Development Bank. We want to acquire a loan from EU. Please Parliament pass this. All those loans, where do that money go? Where does that money go? If I may correct myself, where does that money go? The classified expenditure is one of that bit that takes a lot of money from the taxpayers' coffers. Should that be the case? No, the National Unity Platform is saying we are going to change this. No, security doesn't take the biggest, because police officers would be earning $1 million plus. Security does not take the biggest. The money goes to classified expenditure. We don't know whether it's security or what. It goes to the classified expenditure. We don't know whether it is for security or what, because it is classified. It's dubbed classified. Because if it was going to security, then the lowest paid soldier would be earning $1 million plus. Then the lowest paid police officer would be earning $1 million plus. Then their homes and barracks wouldn't be suffering the way they are now. If we had an opportunity to go and campaign in barracks, if that's the right word to use, barracks or barracks, whatever, the places where they stay, you would see poverty in these places where police officers and army men sleep. So security does not take the biggest budget, because even the schools where the children go are also as bad, as even more bad, worse than the other schools. The hospitals, if it wasn't the UPDF to have doctors and engineers, then they would be having the worst hospitals. Thank God the UPDF has some of the medical practitioners. in the country. But poverty is as much in the military and police community, in the security community, as it is in other areas of the country. So, UNRWA takes the biggest chunk of the budget, second to only the classified expenditure that we can't explain. Why? Ugandans are braving so much suffering and misery to take care of the leaders. Should that be the case, we really must look into all these problems that are causing premature deaths of Ugandans. You see children die. The lifespan of people in this West Nile, we were told, is too short. You know why? Malnutrition, diseases, poor feeding, poor diet, no health services, poor environment. Should we blame that on the opposition or on the people themselves? No, the leaders they choose, the leaders that claim to having been chosen by the people over the past 40 years. This is going to change. The first time we are meeting tarmac. The entire West Nile where we've been yesterday, no tarmac. Here are roads. This road was constructed. Thank the government that this road was constructed. We thank God that this road was constructed. We said we show you everything and we appreciate where necessary. We give credit where due. We have not seen any hospital. So if people get sick in Germany, maybe there are some hospitals there, but to get better services, you have to be driven to Kampala or brought to other areas. Yes. For the first time, we are meeting a tarmac road. But for 35 years, should you have to drive all those kilometers to find a tarmac road? Nabada Sophia, happy birthday once again. It's called Atlaka Road. Someone is telling us here. See Mesut Majid. Even when you see such a tarmac road, this does not put food on people's plates. Look at those young kids. They are from fetching water. Look at them. Is that the life every Ugandan would want? Look at their homes. Take a look. Thank you for the tarmac, but Ugandans are demanding for more. Near the border with South Sudan. That's where we're going to have our first rally in Amuru. Andrew, Sophie is a friend like you. If it's your birthday, I'll celebrate you too. Please. Yeah. Jomera Kasati. Heading to the rally venue in Amuru district. Heading to the rally venue in Amuru district. Thank you, President Museveni, for keeping Ugandans in poverty for these years. But right now, they're saying it's time, your time is up. And the election you yourself have organized and funded is going to determine your destiny. You will know why this road is constructed. This road is constructed. Why? Because it takes routes, it takes merchandise, not only from Ugandans but from even state employees and state government officials to Sudan. But nice. Sophia, tell these people toli mukazi mufumbo bakuveko. Yeah. I said anyone with their birthday, please share. We shall sing for you. Sophie is a married woman and a mother, so you should respect her, please, guys. Tell Sophie bagambe, you're a married woman, but they should respect you. Bakuje mbibozi ebyekiralu, and I just celebrated your birthday. You a sister in Islam? Who is this? Munaba Mire. Okay, Munaba Mire, I'll celebrate yours tomorrow. Suna, happy birthday. Suna, you're saying it's your birthday today. Sophie is a married woman. Mumweso nyuwe. Muride. I know Musajawe. Sophie's husband. Please. We were only celebrating her birthday and we are sorry if you feel offended by the comments here. So I will stop celebrating birthday for women. I'll only celebrate for men. I'll only celebrate birthdays for men. Women, I'm going to stop because it might end up shattering people's marriages. No, she's not married to me. Kabanda Shams, she's not married to me. She has her husband and her children. We should respect people. Those comments sometimes irritate people. Yes, Rema Bobi, abamu muba mulwali naye abalala munaye tebabeera mulwali. Yeah, abamubeera mulwali naye abalala tebaba mulwali, and some people don't joke. Tebaba mubifulukwa naye n'okubba nako si kulungi. Nabadda Sophie. I can't give away your number. It's you to give away your number. Hey, Babu. Sophie talina buzibu naye her people might have problems with it, guys. So it's her birthday, let's wish her well. let's just celebrate her, and let's wish that the next birthday she celebrates next December will be in a new Uganda. Our way to Amuru for the first rally. Then after Amuru we shall be going to Amuru. Nahiria Sharon. Good morning, everyone. I'm also Team January. 2 days after next year's election. I'm also Team January. 2 days after the voting day. Father Nubian. Say hello to the people of Ghetto Media. Okay, we are going to be having Father Nubian saying hello to you guys.
Yet again, it's another beautiful day. The sun is up and we rose up like the early birds. Yeah, like the early birds, like they say the early birds catch the biggest worms. We are here to address the biggest audiences in Uganda. Everywhere we go, Uganda, we are so happy, we are so overwhelmed that this revolution is a people power revolution. Everywhere we go, people have embraced the message. Bali ready, and the country is so ripe for change. Change is just at the corner. So we only have to stand up and take that change. We need to take that freedom. Yes, bana Uganda, era ekirala njagala nnyo okubeebaza okubanga mugoberera nnyo guno omukutu kubanga gwe gutuwa buli kimu gututuusaako updates zonna in real time. Byonna bye batukola osobola obigoberera ku guno omukutu gwa Ghetto Media. Yaman, bagezezzaako okutujjawo naye ate naffe twalemerawo. The more they try to stop us, the farther we go. The more they try to kill us, the longer we live. The more they try to weaken us, the stronger we get. Yaman, akakaimba kabanyumire. People will rise. People will stand up. People will stand up. People will rise. People will stand up and fight for their rights. People will fight. People will stand up. People will stand up. People will fight. They will fight for their rights. People will fight. People will stand up. People will stand up. People will fight. People are gonna fight and stand up and fight for the rights. Yes, we're here.
That's Father Nubian. This is Amuru. This is Amuru. Omuziki ngulina wano. Muguwulira. They are blocking us. We don't know what the diversion is for. Ojeko. Jawa! baje. Babengo baje. Have been blocked. The leaders are negotiating with the security officers, making a diversion to the bad roads. it in any way. I don't lose it in any way. Mama Alina Zedriga Waru is talking to the police. Divert us to another Maram Road.
You're breaking my hand, sister. I'm not fighting you. Why beat me? I'm missing out the party now. Why give me? I'm missing a shit up now. Kabuluja kuwa apande una andi ya kuwa mwananchi. Kabula kuniumiza, tengeneza neno langu. I'm fighting for you and for me. Watoto wangu na watoto wako wasome vizuri wapate future njema. Madamu wangu na madamu wako wasome vizuri wapate matibabu njema.
Na bantu Sensor. Ah, gwe kanzira wano. Buka picha. Tugende.
Kari yangu ya.
Genda huko.
Saidisha. Yangu.
Genda ukafune bikandiko. Imirira. Soko imirire.
Bwana muisiza wabi ali kupishi. Kama nyikuolie no wansono musiru jwa yangu atuto. Yangu ngatikana batambula.
Yangu akati tuyakaitamu. Tia gas. Kako kaiteko.
Aluwa mu bana.
Tugenda ali maso.
Baba.
Kako.
Baba bwana mutambuleo baba. Ono mutambuleo.
Vai. Look again. Ariwa.
Why are you shooting? Why are you live on CNN? They are watching you. They are watching you. Live on camera. The world is watching you. The UN is watching you. I am unarmed. I'm a presidential candidate. I am a presidential candidate. Okay? I am a presidential candidate. This is my program according to the Electoral Commission. No.
Guys, keep quiet.
The world is watching you. The world is watching you, Mama. The world is watching you, Madam. The world is watching you. Okay? We are unarmed. I'm a presidential candidate. Okay? Your duty is to guard my life. Okay? No, they have already arranged. Okay?
Tell your friends.
Why is your president program? Just the program.
This is what you do. But relax. Let me talk to her. Officer.
Don't be chaotic to
Okay.
Eddie, let me talk to her. Let me talk to you, Mama. I'm a presidential candidate.
I know.
I am not breaking any law. Okay?
No, but by orders, you are not supposed to go to
me, Mama. Listen to me. I'm a presidential candidate. You know I'm supposed to be there. You are breaking the law.
No,
you are breaking the law. Okay? You are acting in a criminal way.
No, my brother. No. You are not supposed to go to a level.
Let me
Madam, show us your program.
The venue is where?
Because this program says he's going this way.
This program is according to the Electoral Commission.
Help me,
Okay,
people.
show,
I'll tell you the truth.
show him the program that you're following.
No,
Where's
I
the
saw
problem?
them. The venue is where?
Maybe
It's
it's
up to you.
different.
The venue is there.
Okay, you are breaking the law, Mama.
No,
You are
madam.
breaking the law.
You show us
You
the
are
program
breaking
you're following.
the law.
No, I'm not breaking any law.
You are
show us
breaking
the
the
program
law.
you're following.
No.
Where's the program that you're following?
Because the easy
I
program
refuse.
says he's supposed to be
I refuse.
here.
But you are
No,
not
my
the
God.
law. You are not the law. You
But
are
I'm
also
not
under the
putting
law.
on the flag.
No. You are an officer of the law, Mama. We are all under the same law.
People leave me alone.
Okay? We are all under the same law.
Are you man? You think I'm a fool?
No, you are an officer
You
of
think
the
I'm
law.
a fool? I don't know what I'm doing.
And the world is watching you breaking that law that you're
You don't know
supposed
what
to
I'm doing.
protect. Madam officer, you are acting in a criminal way, okay?
No.
And the world is watching you. You're a young lady, okay? You are an officer of the law.
Bobby, let me tell you. No.
Look, we are
Madam,
not
show us the
armed,
program
okay?
you're
We are non-violent.
No.
The program you're
Look where you
following.
behave.
No, leave me alone.
Program shows that this is his destination today this
You
morning.
are. Look,
The
the
venue
world is
where?
watching you.
The venue is the other side.
No. The venue is supposed to be this side. Our venue is supposed to
But
be
the
in Lagos.
organizers, the coordinators, follow her.
Okay, no.
No, keep quiet. Keep quiet, guys. The president must.
You're ordering them to kill us.
I'm going to be near you.
You're ordering us to kill us.
Mukuriatinga space. Mama, I'm going to be near you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be near you.
No, you.
I'm going to be near you. Okay?
Pushing him down.
I am going to be near you.
Which is not right.
Let me talk. Okay? Let me talk. Madam officer. Madam. But you just keep the law. Just keep the law.
No, but you're
Just keep
supposed to
the
go there.
law.
Bobby,
I'm
help
asking
me.
you to respect the law.
I'm respecting the law, but
No,
you're
you
not
are
supposed to
not.
go there.
No, you are not.
Eh? You're not supposed to go there.
Hello.
Wait. Look at him like a cartoon teacher. Look at him like a puli. What's wrong with you?
Look what you're doing. Me, you can kill me from here. It's okay. You can hurt me
I
from
will
here.
not hurt you.
I am not
But
armed.
you listen
okay?
me also.
I am
Listen.
Where is the
non-violent.
program you're following, madam?
The program is the other side.
Watching you.
Show us the easy program. The easy program says it's supposed to be in a level.
It is in a Lego. You know that. Just let me go and talk to my people.
No.
You know you are breaking the law, Mama. You are breaking the
I'm not
law.
breaking any law.
No, you are breaking the
No,
law.
That's the
I'm very
program
clear.
you're following.
The venue, the program,
easy
the venue is the other side, not
The
here.
easy program says he's supposed to be this side. You're sending him the other side.
I am unarmed.
No,
If
I
you
know,
people
I know.
want to hurt us,
We are not
the
going
world
to hurt
is
you,
watching
for
you.
what? For
Okay?
what? We are not after hurting. Eh?
You can do whatever
No,
you want,
no, Bobby.
but you are breaking the
Bobby,
law and you are
Bobby,
on
listen,
record. You
listen
are
to
on
me.
camera breaking
Even
the
though,
law.
I know, Bobby, I know.
Okay?
I know.
We have not
But
done
you're not
anything wrong.
I know, but you're not supposed to
be.
go.
Where is the program? The easy
The venue
program.
is where?
Why are you
In
putting
Atia.
that? Do you choose
You
for
are
him
not
the
the electoral commission. You are not the electoral
I was
commission.
given the program.
No,
But you're
you are
supposed to be
not.
the same.
Me, I am
The
the
coordinator
candidate.
chose
I am
a
the
venue.
Bobby,
candidate.
not
I
here.
know, Bobby, I know.
Officer,
Why
I am the
breaking the
candidate.
I'm aware. Eh? But the order is you are not supposed to go to it.
It's not your order. You are not the
You bring
electoral
the
commission.
program of the electoral commission.
Where's that order coming from?
Yes, where is the
Now
order
I'm telling
coming
you,
from?
we have informed you.
Afande, you are an officer of the law. Don't break the law. It is not
Bobby, no,
about
no,
your
no, no.
orders. It's the electoral commission
no, no,
program.
Yes.
Okay?
So you've changed the program from
You know what you're doing is
The
wrong.
venue is where in Atia.
You know
Not elect.
what
It's
you're
not supposed to be
doing
in
is
attack.
wrong.
It's supposed to be in.
No,
I'm supposed to
negative,
be in
negative.
Lebu.
In Lebu.
No, I was briefed
I'm
very
supposed to
well.
be in
Briefed
Lebu.
by who?
Huh?
By the electoral commission.
no.
Briefed by
Yes,
who?
electoral commission. Yes.
Oh my God.
You can do what
So
you
the
want to
EC
us.
has changed
Yeah, we
the
know
program
shit
and
you
has
go
said-
For us, we are unarmed.
My work is
Okay.
you people go back.
We are unarmed.
We go back to the venue.
We are unarmed. We are
Show us the
Show us the
non-violent.
program the EC
Okay.
gave you.
That's not my work to show you the program. Me, I will
But
tell
of
you.
course you're breaking the law.
Yeah, I know it.
You're breaking the electoral laws.
No.
You're breaking the electoral laws. It's the electoral commission supposed to do that.
No.
Madam
I was
Officer,
briefed very well.
You are breaking the law.
No.
You are.
No,
You
no.
are.
Honorable,
You
no,
are.
I'm
You
telling
are.
the-
orders.
You are
Where
not
are
the
the orders
electoral
coming
commission.
from?
No, but I was briefed well what to do.
Briefed
That's what
by
I
who?
see.
Kill us
By
if you
the
want.
EC or by your bosses?
By electoral commission.
Where's it?
Show us the
Where's it?
briefing.
That is not my work to show you.
The-
Me, I was told.
But of course it's your work
No.
to brief the candidate.
That's why you see I'm briefing him.
So the
Are you not
EC
hearing?
changed the program and has given you
The venue was organized where?
the program was changed.
Not where? What's the other side?
No, you are not the one who organizes it.
No.
You see, you're
Bobi.
even ashamed of yourself.
Even though you
are
say what,
ashamed of
but
what?
no, Bobi, you are not supposed to go the
No
other side.
candidate, we are illegal.
You see, the
Go the other
coordinators,
side.
the coordinators
I'm very
organized
clear.
in a level.
That's illegal.
The coordinators organized in a level.
No, you are breaking the law.
No,
If-
no, no, I'm not breaking.
Then why don't you arrest me if I'm the one breaking
Follow
the
her,
law?
Mr. President. Mr. President, follow her. The president should be near her. She's the commander.
Yeah, and Bwambale, you are breaking the law. Okay?
Yes.
We agreed the venue is there.
No,
But
no,
honestly,
no.
why to change at the last moment?
It is you trying to change it. It is you trying to change it, Bwambale.
No,
It is you
I
trying
have
to
not
change
changed
it.
anything.
Our venue is illegal, and you know it. And you know it.
not
You
there,
are
sir.
acting illegally.
With due respect, there is no.
No, sir. There is a venue arranged there, sir. My team is there. Our coordinator is
Coordinators
there.
are here.
Our coordinator is there. Call
They
the
met
name.
you. They are insisting the
Ask
venue
her.
is in a level.
No,
You change the
no,
venue.
no,
She's
no,
here.
no.
She's
This
here.
is the
Madam,
coordinator.
yes, what did
This
you
is the
agree?
coordinator.
We have there, we have already organized there.
Yes.
They give us the place.
She agreed with you.
With you,
we
the
have
security agency.
papers.
And the papers are there.
The papers are there.
But why do you choose to behave like
And
this?
they organized this yesterday at night. We put money there.
You
You see, you
We
give them the
organize
venue
it.
at night.
And morning they told us that
You are wasting a lot of time, sir.
But what
You are wasting a lot of time.
Because we are candidates of Lego.
You are wasting a lot of time. You are wasting a lot of time, sir. Bwambale.
Winning councillor to be.
We should agree with one
Yeah,
another.
you agree. You agree.
We have
with the
papers, they
coordinators.
make stamps that
Afande
there.
Bwambale. Afande Bwambale.
Stamps are there.
You know you are behaving in a very illegal manner.
With due respect, honorable.
No, you
You
are doing
agreed with your
something
team.
very wrong.
The team is here.
What you're doing is wrong.
Not part of the team.
Why?
What you're
But
doing
she's
is
part of
wrong.
us. She could be part of you, but
She's
She's
our
the
coordinator.
coordinator.
Which team did you agree with? So you selected the other people and agreed with them?
candidate.
Kindly lead us to the venue.
Tova Wali. Be with him. Mr.
I
President.
want to be near you, Afande.
Only safe with
Ataka
him.
kiponzi kalirayo. Are you trying to put me in trouble? No, I want to be near him. I am the presidential candidate. Please let me be near you because that is only where I can be safe. It is
It's you.
doing this.
Give us
It's you
security.
doing
Give
this.
us
I want to
security.
campaign
You have a lot of
and-
security here. Come and give us
I
security.
told you the venue.
Come and give us
The
security.
venue was organized last night.
You are here to keep us. Can I lead you to the venue, honorable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this side. No, this side.
Let the car.
Lead us to a level.
Afande, look.
The venue
It
was
will take
organized
less
last
than
night.
10 minutes for me to talk to the people and I go. Okay?
5
Please don't create a scene. Okay?
I need you to be safe.
Yes, kindly lead me to the venue. It is the, you are not the coordinator, sir. The venue is there. It is arranged. Let me talk to the people.
You lead us to the
Okay.
venue. Be with him. Be with him, Mr. President.
Bambari. No, please lead me to the venue and I go. No. Wagule. Afande Bwambale, please don't do that.
to come and arrest him here.
It is okay.
Yes.
It is okay. Okay? It is okay. It is okay. Eddie, don't be violent. Temuyomba nabo. If they want to arrest me, it's okay. It's okay. Temukana nabo. Mubere peaceful. Nobody is going to abuse you.
Just be here, Wambali.
Be violent.
Wambali is there.
Okay.
Wambali. Tom, Wambali. Wambali.
Museveni non-violent. We are compliant with the law, sir. Okay?
Which venue? The one
venue
EC gave is this way.
The one electoral commission
The
gave
one
us this way. Your duty
we
is to
have
give us
the
security.
copy. Yeah? You're a land person, my son. Yeah? And it is only 30 meters.
Guys. Ayomba na wa police. Okay? Sagala kulira muntu ayomba na wa police. Temumenya mateka mulekebo bamenya mateka.
Controlling a team you.
Okay? Be decent. Don't break. NLO, let them be the ones to break it. Okay?
Yeah.
You have a mandate to follow to protect the people of Uganda.
Out of your illegal jurisdiction. Ugandans, the world over, because of a very illegal decision by one Biaruhanga, our schedule for today is being disrupted maliciously, partisanly, and we are saying no because we're supposed to have been in Elegu. We are not on notice. Please, Electoral Commission, take note. This man, the OC or DPC or whatever C in Elegu has denied us access to the venue you agreed. He needs to be subjected.
But anyway, the
we are
Electoral Commission,
very angry. We are very disappointed.
Son of the Electoral Commission claims he's not on social media. He claims that his DSTV was cut off. He claims he does not see what is happening. According to the program of the Electoral Commission, we're supposed to be campaigning in Elegu. Everything is arranged. Now these police officers are giving illegal orders that we're not supposed to talk to the people there. That is wrong. It's unacceptable, and we are not going to accept it. They are unleashing violence and tear gas on our people. We have instructed our people to be calm and to be peaceful, because that is what we are. Madam Deputy.
Yes, the most illegal, yet serious, by the way. This we know is not an accident. Meetings have been held. Expectations are there for bonanzas in terms of promotions and so on. But the power of the people preside. The power of people is supreme. The constitutional provision must be respected. And our schedule, and my president the candidate must be respected. He's being battered here with us. What more can we ask for? We are only asking to go and address the people.
They're targeting us and the journalists.
Anyway, let us.
We need to be.
Mama walk with him. Mama walk with him.
Why are you pushing at us? Why are you doing this?
Honorable, it's like now, can I take you to the next destination?
The next. But you keep quiet. Okay?
Honorable, can I take you to the next destination?
We are supposed to campaign here.
My humble request, can I take you to the next
Are you
destination?
deciding that we don't have a right to campaign in Elegu?
No, sir, it's not that. The venue which we agreed upon is there. Can I take you to the next
Sir,
destination,
you are not the Electoral Commission. According to our program, we're supposed to campaign there, and you're wasting our time, Apandi, with all due respect.
In fact, with due respect, Honorable, it is your people who organized the venue. And who agreed.
The organizer is right here. The team is there. The sound system is there. Allow me to talk to the people of Elegu and to proceed to the next.
If we cannot, then let me lead you to the next destination. Please.
Afande, you are acting illegally. You are breaking the law.
No. It is my duty to protect the people.
Then am I the one breaking the law?
Yes. Why?
Then why don't you arrest me because you are an officer of the law?
Honorable.
Okay?
Honorable.
Me, I cannot arrest you. I can only remind you that you are a senior police officer. And
Let us agree to what we discussed. You are not there, no. But you have.
But the team, yes, the agent has just told
with us.
And
why now to change at the last moment?
To them. It is you changing, sir.
No, it's not me. It is you people who have changed. Please,
God.
please.
You know you are acting illegally. You know you are acting illegally, and that is unacceptable.
No.
Allow me to talk to the people, and I'll proceed.
Honorable,
to the
let's
next
go to the
venue.
venue. Talk to the people.
The venue is there.
The venue is behind there. We left it.
But you are
It
not
is
the
your
Electoral
people.
Commission.
It is your people who organized the venue.
The people are here. The people are here. Why do you lie? The people are here.
Me lying?
You are lying.
In
The
fact-
coordinator is there. She
No
has shown
way.
you the
No
venue.
way. This is not the coordinator. I came to the office of NUP yesterday myself. They gave me the person who is responsible.
Oh my God.
And now you are denying him. Why?
Afande, the venue is right there. Okay? Please lead us to the venue.
Okay, if the venue, let's go this side, please.
But you're not Electoral Commission. You don't decide. Okay?
It is your people who did it. They
Our
organized
people
the
are
venue.
here. Oh,
there,
where's the
but
lady?
now from
Where's the
now
lady
on,
coordinator?
and change it. Why?
It is you trying
No.
to change it. And I know you tried to change
Please.
it 30 minutes
No
ago.
way. No way. That one is not true.
She should not be fighting.
Fainting.
She's fainting.
Please.
Okay?
I did not change anything.
Okay? I don't want anybody to be violent.
Fainting.
She's fainting
yeah.
because of tear gas.
Yeah, and also.
You see what you're doing?
Please.
But you know the world is watching you.
Honorable.
You know the world
Let's
is
work
watching you.
together.
Illegal
Let's work
behavior.
together. Why can't we go to the agreed venue?
Afande,
Honestly
that
speaking.
is the agreed venue. Come on.
So the coordinators organized the wrong place at the wrong venue?
You talk to the coordinators, my brother.
No, we're just asking you, sir, because
The agreed venue is
the
there.
tents are there, the speakers are there,
But we go to the tents who are there.
the public address system.
It is not the police to organize.
We are not
a
the ones
rally,
who
a
organize.
campaign
It's
meeting
your
for us.
coordinators who organized this, sir.
It is right there, sir. We are not mad. We know
But we
where
have
we're
seen
going.
before in Chiriandongo, the police organized for us a venue.
This is Amuru, sir.
So you're saying the police can't organize?
What's the problem? What's the problem here? What's the issue here? Why are you stopping Honorable Chaplain from proceeding there?
I'm directing him to the agreed venue, which was organized by his coordinators.
But the venue is right there.
No, sir.
You are a security officer. Can you lead me to that place?
Please.
Afande, but according to the program that they are following, as if this was meant to organize the other side.
No, sir.
Why the change? Why the sudden change in program?
That question should come to his coordinators who are with me here. Not
But
me.
the coordinators have not changed. It's you who has changed.
No.
The
One
coordinators.
of them is here. You speak to him. We have spoken to him several times.
Our coordinators and our agents and our candidates organized a week ago that venue. It has been ready until 30 minutes ago when Officer Bwambale came and said the order is to change the venue. And the police is organizing another venue. We cannot address people in a venue organized by the police because the police is not part of our team and this is not a duty of the police. We agreed with the Electoral Commission according to our program. We are supposed to address the people of Elegu and then proceed to other areas. But now, as they normally do,
The police is blocking us from accessing the venue that we are supposed to address people from. They are not giving us any reason. They are only saying the order has changed. And we are telling them we don't go by their orders because they are not Electoral Commission. We are under the Electoral Commission and it is their mandate. It is only unfortunate that the Electoral Commission has continued to be silent in the face of all these illegalities. Tulina okubeera wano mu district eno. Aba coordinator baffe ne ba agent baffe bategese olukuŋŋaana lwaffe nga lugenda kubeera walireko. Era ne poliisi ebadde kimanyi. Naye dakiika 30 eziyise DPC abagambye nti order ekyuse tikati poliisi ebadde tegekedde olukuŋŋaana olulala. Tubategeezezza nti ffe tetulina kugendera ku nkuŋŋaana za poliisi kuba poliisi erina obuvunaanyizibwa okututeekerateekera ekuŋŋaana wabula ba coordinator baffe. Poliisi nga bwe mulaba ezibya amakubo eri mu kuba tiyagaasi n'amasasi mu bantu nga naye abantu tebalina musango. Twongedde obategeeza nti Electoral Commission evunaanyizibwa. Ekyennaku nti Electoral Commission ne chairman w'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda mwami Byabakama asirise yefudde nti talaba bumenyi bw'amateeka obukolebwa poliisi essaawa zino.
Yes, he is one of the coordinators.
We missed out something.
Where exactly did you?
Why are you not going the other side? Why is police active?
Well, they are blocking us. More than a week ago, it was arranged that we were supposed to address the people in a Lego. Our coordinators arranged, the sound system is there, the people are waiting for us, and the tents are there already. However, 30 minutes ago, we were informed by the DPC here that the order has changed and police has arranged another venue for us. We told them that we are not supposed to address meetings that are organized by the police. Our coordinators organize them, and in any case it is not the police to decide for us the venue, it is the Electoral Commission and us, which is already arranged. It's just unfortunate that the Electoral Commission is conspicuously silent in the face of all these illegalities that are ongoing.
Eddie, team you.
According to the Electoral Commission, we are supposed to be there.
Honorable, do you acknowledge the fact that you have coordinators here?
And one of them is a lady that is here. One of them is a lady that is here. Where is she?
What about the people who are given to me from your office in the group?
Sir, the lady is here. You know that you've changed it 30 minutes ago. Okay? And you're telling us that you have new orders.
Madam, what did you agree?
Have I said I have new orders?
Ask the lady.
You see, they have even stamped the letters they gave them.
Wait.
Somebody bring the...
Your coordinator is there. We agreed with him, please.
Yeah. Afande Bwambali, even the papers are there. Okay? That were stamped by you.
Even let them bring the papers. We have called someone to brought it. Bring it here.
You see?
You see what they're doing?
It's been here.
You see?
Let's just go near them.
Are you not ashamed of that? Are you not ashamed of what you are doing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Where are the papers?
Yeah, there we brought someone to brought it.
David.
Just keep them on camera. The whole world should see what is happening here. Just keep them on camera. Where's Madame de Just keep them on camera. Don't switch off your cameras. Your cameras are our only security. Okay? We don't have the guns. We don't have nothing. We don't have any weapon, but we have the cameras. And you are on camera, Mama. You are on record. Okay? And every police officer here is on camera, and you are on record. Okay?
Yeah.
Somebody bringing the papers. Hello, my friend. Take away that microphone. I don't want them to mistake it for any weapon. Take it away. Okay? In case they are to do anything evil, I want them to have no excuse. Okay?
Yesterday we cleared the police and they accepted everything, even the DPC accepted everything to show that we were supposed to be at the Lagos.
I know you don't have any problem with
They're saying that
but you see, those are the orders that
But the man has brought evidence
from and to save the rest of Ugandans. Mama, I respect you and I understand your situation. And I know you don't have any problem with me or with the Ugandans. But like you said, the orders, those are the orders that we are saying, those orders are illegal. Okay? And that is what we are fighting against. The illegal orders. We also want to protect your credibility.
Okay? This is the letter that they accepted yesterday. To us that we are supposed to be in illegal, they just changed the name. They called our coordinators, these are the letters. They stamped the BBC even accepted, the RDC even accepted. I took the coordinator and they finished everything. Okay. Now we're editing things like
these are the letters.
It's here, the letters are here. It was signed by DPC, even RDC. This is here. All of them. Yes. She was one of them. This is the coordinator of the district.
Right here.
No, they are saying this was signed by the letter. I can't even see it. We don't know. These are the things.
That letter was only received.
You arrested
Afande, you can see this. You can see this letter here. Afande.
Now you see.
This is the letter that shows that you are supposed to be.
Afande Wambale, don't go away.
Afande Wambale, show him.
It was stamped by the police, sir.
Afande Wambale, you show Afande Wambale.
Hey, why are you behaving this way?
Have you seen it?
Don't push him. No, don't fight. Don't push him. Don't fight.
No.
Don't fight.
The letter is here. It shows they accepted. Even the
Have you
RDC
seen
signed.
the letter?
It's here. The RDC signed. We wrote the letter from Museveni even.
Wambale, this is the letter.
This is the letter.
Okay.
This is the letter we have.
Don't know what they want.
You signed it.
They signed and the
You signed it also.
You signed and stamped.
So now, excuse me, sorry. We have the original copies.
We finished now. You change.
We are peace-loving Ugandans.
Okay? They're just using you to break the law. You are officers of the law. You're young people.
Why you can you
So, okay. You should not be behaving like that.
It's okay. So now we have seen the
RDC accepted it.
the person you are pushing away. I don't know what that and I'm not took it there.
Last week, we have been here now.
Why
It's the RDC. RDC signed it yesterday. The good one with me that are living around.
What level of betrayal is this?
Sharon.
Let your leaders talk. Okay? Let us have decency. Let us be decent. Okay? You are not breaking any law. It is the officers of the law that are breaking the law. Okay? So please, please, please don't lose your tempers. Okay? The law is on our side, and you know you're acting wrong, my brothers. No, you're wrong, my sisters. This, what you're doing is wrong. Okay? You are being used to oppress your people. The same people that are fighting to save you,
now
to
he has run
better your life.
After we have produced the evidence.
He wrote the he signed it himself yesterday in evening at 4. That's when he signed it. That was the RDC and even the DPC. Now they're changing things of recent. This was the stamp. Don't you see it? The receipt.
The stamp is right here.
That they received it and this is their thing. Eh?
These people are so ashamed of themselves.
Then how can they change in the night?
They are so ashamed.
In the morning, not even in the night. Eh?
And it is also a security breach, by the way, just changing abruptly like that. You
see?
know.
The letter says we are hereby keeping you, telling your office that our candidate is going to have a campaign at Garden City B, a Lego Town Council.
Now, when
and they accepted and they acknowledged the receipt.
The letter is here. But you are being used to oppress us. You are being used to break the law. And you know what you're doing is wrong. And we sympathize with you because we know you don't have any personal problem with us. Okay? It is just the illegal orders.
Then people who like
Mr. Bambale, this is the evidence. This is a letter. Okay? This is a letter that you acknowledged. But you're acting in a criminal way. Let me show it to you. Hello. Even when they push me, do not push back.
Sharon.
Even when they push me, do not push back. Even when they push me, don't push back. Okay? These are supposed to be officers of the law. Our weapon is the camera. Keep your camera capturing everything. Okay? Keep your camera running. Okay? Our biggest weapon is the camera. The world is watching. I'm sure these officers will have answer individually. Okay? Be non-violent, be decent. Museveni wants this illegality. Why does it become me personally? Why does he send a young man like you to a fellow young man like me to ensure that we mess up the country? I know your children don't like this, your wife don't like this. It's just like
all the other candidates have been able to campaign in a legal, but
You don't understand Uganda. I think you have to go to the business, what is happening right now. We try to know the best so that communicate with those comrades who don't understand this district.
abo tebakola ku byawajula ddala okuwumulisa eso.
Madame Deputy.
Can we have the DPCA? Who is it? Yes, can we have him here and finally?
Should I call this lady?
No, all we just now want is him that he has seen the evidence.
Now why did they think that to know where they're taking people? They're taking things today. Yes.
Since childhood.
No problem.
Send them.
Yeah, for the secretary right now.
Just step aside and send them.
Yeah.
Send all of them.
Marca o space.
Have you seen the letters? It is on documents, sir. It is not what you say now. Officer, all presidential candidates have come. Okay? The authorities here acknowledge the letters that we have seen. Are you trying to say those are forgeries? You want me to show them to you for the 10th time? I can't. I've already sent them. But you've sent them? Can I show you the documents again?
No, sir. They are here.
Yes.
So you are just
so that we're on the same page and we're on the
Are you denying these documents?
And you send him an issue with the DPC.
Please don't push me.
Human, the guy is talking to the DPC. He's talking to the DPC.
Hello.
Say don't touch him.
This guy.
He's talking to the DPC, but
don't touch him.
He said don't touch him. That's what he said.
We are just here.
Please tell them not to assault us.
You are